Okay, so just realized that my mic decided to skip. So, in classic dork fashion, I've been sitting here talking to myself. First the mods last night, and now tonight, issues with the mic. Alright, so just quick summary. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 past past Act 1. Playing Drow Warlock with some unique mods, including one called the Dread Overlord, which you can see on the screen. This is a mod specifically for the Warlock class that kind of allows you to focus on Necromancy. Tonight, I'm hoping to get through character creation, working on that now, escape the Mind Flayer ship, and then gather up the survivors and explore the tomb. Doubt we're going to get all the way to the Druid Grove tonight, but see how far we can get along. So yeah, doing Loathsworn Drow. Not entirely convinced that I'm gonna play an evil character. Kind of thinking someone that does things for their own ends, kind of an anti-hero style. Since I am going with a Necromancy style playthrough, I chose Toll of the Dead, in addition to Eldritch Blast for my cantrips. As far as spells, I like Inflict Wounds a lot. With the 3d10, that's an average of 15 damage, which is pretty awesome. And then I'm going to go Hellish Rebuke. It's not Necromancy, but it's a really nice counter-strike spell. So if anyone dares to hit me, then they get burned. With the Dread Overlord class, you actually get to pick one of 3 weapons. And I'm going to go with the Bone Staff because I think it looks really cool. You can kind of see it in the skull with the feathers and the bone spikes. A little bit of blood. It's awesome. I like it. Background, I'm going Noble for the skills, Persuasion and Deception. And clear out my attributes. Naturally with Charisma. Naturally with Charisma being such a strong focus. I'm going to go ahead and start that off at 14, and I'm just going to go ahead and assign the +2 bonus there. Need some wisdom. I definitely don't want a negative. Intelligence, I'll start off with 12. I definitely want a high constitution. I don't want negative numbers for my dex and strength. Probably do some melee. With all of that set up, I'm thinking I'm going to put one more point into intelligence. Go ahead and put that +1 attribute bonus there. I'll go ahead and raise my wisdom to 12. I have a lot of intelligence-based skills and charisma-based skills. Got the 2 wisdom skills, so a little bonus there is nice. Jump into the edit appearance.
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Alright. Skin tone. I kind of like the harder dark skin over the glacier. The ash tone 10 looks a little more glacier-y to me. I like the chin scars a lot. And then for body art, I'm going to go with the eyes, black, make that really, really dark. Go with the barred rings. I really like the barred rings. I do have one mod messing up a little bit, causing some issue with the eyes. But that's okay. I kind of like how that looks. Makeup, gonna darken the eyes a lot. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the lips. The hair, I'm going to go for longer with fine ponytail. I want to be pure white. No highlights. Alright. Yeah, this is a mod that's... I thought I'd turned off, but that's okay. I can get rid of the scales. This is a neat mod, especially for sorcerers, if you want to really dive into the draconic background. Really give you some cool scale accessories. But, there's no draconic heritage here, so I'm going to skip that. Right. I think we have our Drow here. Alright, so a couple things with the Dread Overlord I want to point out before we dive in is Necrotic Armaments, the spell that's included, and you automatically get, allows you to ignite your weapon with Dark Fire, dealing extra necrotic damage. And your weapon cannot be disarmed. If you have any offhand weapons, then those two, like flails, maces, scimitars, and sickles, also get ignited. So that's pretty awesome. Reclaim Undead. It severs the link to the undead created by the cursed Night of the Living Dead. So you regain a minion point for reclaimed undead, so that basically allows you to get your undead points back so that you can use them for other things. So you get minion points with this. You get minions, zombies, skeletons, things like that as it builds up. So it really dives into the necromancer side of things. Shield of Souls. When you kill enemies, you get their souls, and you can use it to shield yourself from damage. And crawling claws that fight for you. Don't do a whole lot, but they're really cool. They're fun. All right. So going to be Australia's Dust Shadow, very old name from a Drow of mine. Another storyline. Alright, so for the Guardian, I'm going to go with Tiefling. Subrace, I don't really care, but I think I'll go with Mistopheles.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
Alright,
Don't be afraid.
I think I'll stick with this facial structure. And then I'm going to go with red skin tone. I look battle worn. I like giving her the same accent there with the eyes, but I also kind of like this. I think I'll do this. I'm going to do it. I think I'll do it with the purple. Kind of looks like the purple from her eye is kind of coming out to her face. Yeah, I'll do the fangs for her. I think those look cool. Eyes, I'm going to keep the demonic purple unless main purple. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right? The hair, I really like this hairstyle for the Guardian, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to give her green hair. No highlights. Well, yeah, no facial hair, obviously. And then, yeah, I really like the idea of the really big horns. Yeah, that's really awesome. Oh no, body type changes it. Alright, so yeah, we'll just stick with that. Yeah, I think that looks really good. Alright, so we have our character created and we have our guardian created. Let's dive into the story. I would have loved to have played a D&D campaign like this. Alright, so another really cool mod is this one. Under normal circumstances, a Mind Flayer is not here when you wake up. But someone came out with this mod, and I thought it just made a whole lot of sense. Not that he puts up much of a fight.
Dead. Good.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oof. Ooh, made it.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone.
Moving in. Where the hells are we?
Yeah, in the hells. Alright, so another mod is this basket full of equipment that gives you a whole lot of starting gear. Kind of a leg up, really, but some really cool stuff. I'll mess around with that later.
Might be useful. Let's have a look.
Check out what's over here. Oh, hey. Cool. Can I go ahead and heal up?
Burns on everything. Odd. I feel better.
Alright, so I'm gonna mess around with the bag of equipment real quick. What that looks like. Oh, very cool. Let's see if we have this that looks better. No, I don't think so. That actually looks pretty cool. Biker outfit. And try and find. Here we go. News. There's one more thing I'm looking for. Glove. Yeah, glove box. There we go. That's pretty cool. There. All right. All right, moving on.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Save here real quick.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this cage. Free us.
Let's see. +6 there. Yeah, do the investigation.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Ew. Oh, yeah, let's try that. Oh, man. Oof.
The swelling is too great. You cannot lift the brain out of the skull.
destroy the brain. No, I actually kind of need the brain. See if I leave and come back.
Yes,
Alright.
please. Before they return. And you
You realize you're talking to an intellect.
remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
Ooh,
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing
right, let's try this again.
grains against the shell of the skull.
Come on. There we go.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Hmm.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Let's see.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yeah, think there'd be anything there.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Yeah, that's bad.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Yeah, possibly.
Cutting to the chase. I will ascend.
Ooh, terribleness.
Taking position.
Little rodent. See if we can go ahead and burn him off. There we go.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
What's in here?
Yay, free healing.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
You know, there's actually... No, I don't want anything that powerful. Just trying to think. I need the weapon, wouldn't it? Oh, it is. It's alright. Yeah, I'll stick with it. Okay. 2 out of 3.
We have no time for stragglers.
Pulled it off.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Let's see.
The console appears dormant.
Yeah, Warlock.
The console hums to life. The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. Fear runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
You pulled that off.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Alright. Additional companion obtained.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Alright, so I do know from a little reading that the Dark Mind is something I'll need later.
Brain in a jar. Needs a key.
Gotta get the XP.
I'll give it a shot.
How many hosts of these gay infected? Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Perfect.
Hey, we got that one.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Ew.
Change her.
Juicy.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate. Right. Is this to be our fate?
Yeah, I need the slave mine later too.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Oh. Ooh, those work.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I guess not. Alright, but we did get the key to open the chest. Aha.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
She's so bossy.
You in charge. Trust my own judgment. Cane yank.
Very, very mean. Alright. Alright, so let me check something real quick. Alright, so I'm actually going to switch to the sword this time. For this really cool freezing magic missile spell. And then I'm going to save here for now.